What's going on, guys? Yui here. So, as you can see, I took my strut tower mounts out and my bracing. As you can see, the bracing has seen better days. It's very pitted, corroded. Problem with having a vented hood and you don't keep your car in a garage and there's no blockers. But this should be easy. I'm going to just polish this. We'll get back up. That's the easy thing. The brackets, though, started to chip away and rust. Luckily, it's not any major rust. It's mainly like surface rust, which, it's okay by me. I didn't like the green. It doesn't match anything else in the engine bay. So we're going to change it to red. We're going to go with a Syracuse. And, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak these in a little bit of, like an acetone. And then I will sandblast and then soak them in a degreaser and then bake them for a little bit. Bring all those oils to the front. So let me get to soaking them for a little while and then we'll get back into it. Let's go. All right, guys. So I cleaned it. And you see where it's at. While I wait for the other parts to soak. Still very pitted. Seen better days. It is 3 years old now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to polish it. If I wanted to be aggressive, I could use more of a compound polish. And I'd probably get a lot of the pitting smoothed out, things of that. But I'm just going to use a regular plain old polish, see what we can do with it. Alright, guys. So I did this area. You can see it's not going to really restore very much. Give it a little bit more of a shine. But if you go over here, right here, I stopped right here. Really can't see much of a difference. You can see a faint line in person. But nothing too much. Just makes it a little shinier. Gets some of the dirt off of it that I wasn't able to get off when I cleaned it. But alright, guys, it took a little longer than expected, but I got about 90% of the old paint off, mainly around this bracket. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sandblast. I made a little makeshift sandblasting tub with a garbage can and a horse and some wire. So I'm going to get to sandblasting and then we'll take it from there. Alright guys, so I got it stripped. It's a little pitted. Baked it, followed all the directions for the Syracuse. But I think I'm gonna go a different route because it is just a pain where I live to be able to do anything. So it'll be kind of a pain in the butt to go back out there, sandblast again, bake it off, re-soak it. Syracuse is a process. So what I'm gonna do instead, I think, is just go with a wrinkle red. We'll see how this comes out. I know probably the whole beginning of this video, depending how Jeremy edits it. It's probably going to be talking about the prep for Syracuse, which is fine. You still should do that prep anyways. Yeah, that's basically it. Plus, I've been a little tied down with getting these fenders ready, and I got to get the tires on, and I got to do my brakes, and then we got to move to the hood. So, yeah. And now we wait for it to dry. 2 hours. Alright guys, so it's been drying for about an hour. It needs another hour for it to be somewhat cured, can be set down. It takes 24 hours to fully cure. It didn't come out half bad. Plus I had to bring it inside to dry. The whole village is out there. I don't trust people. People get curious. I could have probably done some filler like primer and sanded it down to get some of the pitting, but I'm not too worried. It's wrinkled as long as it matches this, which it is a pretty decent match. Sorry about the shadows. But the next time you see it will be probably in another video when it's back on the car. But, you know, stupid little things you can do to make you feel better about your car, improve things. You know, you don't always have to go big and flashy. I'm impressed. It will work. It's wrinkling. It'll blend. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. You know, if we get a little more support, we might be able to get a little shop and do a little more things. And I could stop moving stuff from inside my house to outside my house to inside my house. My house is more of a workshop. Have a good one, guys.